All right, Heat fans, I know that loss to the Kings might have broke your heart, but let's keep it real. Go back and look at the Kings games and you'll see that they're not just laying down for teams. You know, we came in there and we didn't play good defense and they played small ball and you guys are complaining that we're too small, but they went small and they beat us at our own game. When we started getting blown out, it wasn't just because they were killing us with Sabonis on the switches. They were killing us from behind the line. Tyler was obviously getting to work, but that's to be expected. Tyler's trying to work on his defense still. You know, he can do all that stuff in the offseason, but he needs to be out there versus starters and getting cooked so he can learn to play defense. So he wasn't the main problem last night. It was actually your boy Jimmy Butler and Max. You guys love to, sweep what Jimmy does underneath the rug, but he is not playing good defense. Max is not playing good defense. They're playing on par defense to Tyler Hero. That's not good defense. That's below average defense. But we knew what we were getting when we paid Tyler Hero. You guys are the same fans that cried that you wanted Devin Booker over Justice Winslow. So if you wanted Devin Booker over Justice Winslow, you do know Devin Booker doesn't know how to play defense. He's not a good defender. I don't care what numbers anybody, Devin Booker is not a good defender, but he is a good scorer. And that's where we're trying to go with Tyler Hero. Let Tyler cook. The defense will eventually get to average at least at some point. But yeah, you guys are definitely folding because we're 2-5 when the world beaten Nets are 1-5 and they have no major pieces missing. Like Warren is not a major piece. He's never played with them. There's no reason they should be 1-5. We have reasons. We're hurt. We're missing two bigs and Victor Oladipo. And you guys are out here folding with only 8.4% of the games played this season. You're begging for trades, which don't make sense because trades get cheaper as the deadline gets closer. GMs start to get desperate. Who are we trading for right now? Miles Turner? You know what the price is going to be on that? It's going to be higher than it's going to be in December and January. So there is no trades, guys. Maybe December, but earliest. But you guys are expecting trades. And it's like, who are we going to trade? And why would the other GM say yes? But Heat fans, we got to stop folding so early, man. It's still early in the season and we're folded already. So I could tell you that the answer is not to start Tyler Hero off the bench, which is a demotion. He got paid to be a starter. He's going to be a starter. And you guys are going to have to deal with the labor pains of having a baby. He's going to go out there. He's going to drop 30 points sometimes. And he's going to give up 32 points. Or he's going to give up 25 points on a good night and give you 30. It is what it is with Tyler Hero. But you guys need to start paying attention to guys like Jimmy Butler and Max Strus, who are just horrible. Those are the reasons why we're losing. They're horrible. And then there's games where Caleb just... Yes, he's undersized, but you can't be having one rebound a game. He did better last night. He had 6 rebounds, but he wasn't the problem yesterday. Him and Tyler Hero were the best defenders versus the Kings. And yeah, Tyler Hero was getting cooked by Kevin Huerter initially and by De'Aaron Fox, but ultimately there are a lot more positions in the game, and he was solid. Like, he's giving good effort. He's just not a good defender. But last night, him and Caleb had the best defensive stats. And you saw it last night. Jimmy Butler did not look good last night in that first half. Max looks horrible. So I don't know why you guys even want to bench Tyler Hero, because it doesn't make sense. Right now, we just need to get healthy. And once we get healthy, at least Dedmon and Yurtseven, we're going to start winning some games. Because it's not about being small or big. It's just about being healthy. Because we know Erik Spoelstra is not going to be playing Yurtseven 30 plus minutes a game, or Dedmon. But having them is definitely going to help us win games. So let's calm down. Let's get a little bit healthier. Let's focus on trying to get this win versus the Golden State Warriors, who just lost to Charlotte, which I watched Charlotte play the Orlando Magic. The Charlotte Hornets are not a good team, and they beat the Golden State Warriors, so they are beatable outside of the Oracle Arena. So we can definitely win this game, especially if we can get one of our bigs back, because he doesn't need to play 30 minutes a game. He only needs to match Wiseman's 14 minutes a game, or whatever they're doing with Wiseman. So it's good to have the option of having a big, but we still going to play small ball, guys. It's not going away. But yeah, actually, you know, funny story, the Kings are playing the Hornets next, and I'm telling you right now that I feel like the Kings are definitely better than the Hornets without LaMelo Ball. The Hornets beat the Warriors, but then if they lose to the Kings, then it gets a little bit more confusing, doesn't it? Because we lost to the Kings. So basketball is funny like that, guys. You're going to lose to some teams that you have no business losing to, and it's definitely going to happen a lot more if you're not healthy. So don't fold, guys. Stop folding. It's very unheat-like to fold so early, guys. I'm going to leave you guys with this. If you already folded with 7 games in the season and we're not healthy, like, I get that we're not missing the key pieces, but we're missing key rotational pieces. And that's the main thing you need to consider. If you're already folding, you are one of those Heat fans that walked out before Ray Allen hit the shot. That's you. You leave the games early. That's the type of fan that folds early like this. You don't watch the full game. You leave and you get home and you find out, oh, Miami end up winning. There's a lot of you guys out there. I'm starting to see it in all the Heat groups. You guys quit early. You guys got to do better. Relax, guys. Let's wait till we get healthy to make a real judgment on this team. But hey, I don't know. You guys, give me your opinion. Go ahead and speak your grievances. Maybe you're not as patient as me. Let me know.